Welcome to Capturis Utility Billing Management System Training. One of the biggest challenges of organizations today is how to manage and track utility expenses. From small to large organizations, the need for efficient and accurate utility management services has become very important. Capturis offers utility bill payment administration, utility consumption reporting, cost tracking, as well as other utility information solutions for GLWA. The purpose of this video is to provide you with an overview of the Capturis system, and to introduce you to the reports that are available to you. When you use the Capturis service, all utility bills are sent directly to Capturis to manage and pay. What you are seeing through Capturis is a report or a summary of what utility bills are being paid and processed for GLWA. GLWA has implemented the Capturis service to create and manage a centralized data collection utility billing system that will better allow us to manage our utility usage. You will learn how to utilize the Capturis utility billing management system to look up different sites and how to pull up multiple reports. At GLWA, groups such as operations, engineering, finance, and centralized services all utilize this service. GLWA utilizes Capturis provided services. They are first due, first through, data integrity, and reporting capability. Let's take a look at each one of these services to see what they provide to you. Let's start with first due, first through. The services that Capturis provides allows bills to be processed in a timely manner according to the due date of the bill. This way Capturis can make our payments in a timely manner and keep our late fees low. Did you know that less than 1% of the transactions processed have a late fee? Next, we have data integrity. GLWA recognizes the importance of data integrity. Templates are built for each rate class of each utility provider by keying all the line items presented on the invoice. This establishes automated variance levels to show you where any potential errors may exist. Finally, reporting capability. GLWA has access to over 80 standard web reports, which includes benchmarking, billing history, ad hoc, and site information reports. With the flexibility of the system, you have the ability to see the utility information in many different ways. For example, you can look at it by site, by region, by utility, or by period. Every bill image is scanned and available online as a PDF image. GLWA has access to these images online for 25 months. Before we get started, what is Capturis? Capturis is a software that essentially sorts our utility bills and easily breaks them out into reportable data. When you log into Capturis, you will be directed to the GLWA homepage. On this page you are given access to additional information like My Favorites, training material, video library, upcoming events, upcoming changes, and announcements. If specific employee information needs to be updated on this site, all you need to do is contact a Capturis support contact. Your Capturis support contact's information is located on the right side of the screen. The login URL is portal.capturis.com. A link is provided in the comment area below the video. When you are on the login screen, you will be asked to enter in your email address and password. Once you have entered the user ID and password, click on the Login button. After logging in for the first time, you will be asked to change your password. The password must be at least 8 characters long and contain at least one capital letter and a number. You will be required to change your password every 90 days. Through the My Settings link in the upper right side of the website, you can update and change your password. If you forget your password, select the Click Here if you forgot your password link, and you will be sent a reminder. On the top of the page is a navigation bar that features all the different reports that this website offers. Please note, this video will only feature a few key reports. These reports are the Accounts and Meters Report, Site Portal Report, Site Information Report, Vendor Accounts Report, Billing History Report, Bill Detail Report, and Bill Detail Report. The following slides will give you more information on these reports. The hyperlinks that are located in the upper right side of the screen will allow you to access the Home, My Settings, FAQ, Support, Print, Download pages and more. When you click on the Home button, this will bring you to the home page. Clicking on My Settings button will allow you to customize your information and display. Reset your password and add to My Favorites. The FAQ will allow you to access commonly asked questions that you may have in Capturis. If you need to download a CSV file, you will need to click on the Download button, and this will allow you to download a CSV file to your computer. Please note, if you have problems with downloading to a CSV file, please remove CSV as the default from the CSV file type default box. The function of the Dashboard tab is to allow you to choose the parameters for the KPI data you need to report on. By selecting the Dashboard tab, you can easily pull information on the number of active sites, services, past due invoices, and other metrics for a specific time period. This can be a great way to get a screenshot of all activity quickly. How do you create site account listing reports within your Capturis account? First, log into your Capturis account. Second, navigate to the Site tab and select Accounts and Meters from the drop-down menu. The Accounts and Meter report is essentially your key to viewing specific facilities or accounts in Capturis. This provides you a listing of all account numbers, addresses, meter numbers, site IDs, and any other information you may need to identify a location. Once you have the report, you can easily cross-reference this information to determine the site ID to search with to run any other report in Capturis. Site groups can also be used to run reports based on several different site groupings such as CSO outfalls, the water plants, and many others. This function can be used in any reports that show the site type option and are a great way to pull data for a specific group of locations. If there is a site group that you believe would be useful, please contact the Capturis admin and we can easily get it created for you. Report fields are used when you are creating specific reports and search parameters. With the service report field, you can create reports by gas, electric, water, sewer, etc. In addition, search parameters like vendor, which includes DTE, consumer, city of, are also available. By selecting site type, you are grouping similar type locations. For example, water plants. You can also create site reports for individual locations. Under account, you can create reports by using account numbers. When you are in the Accounts and Meter Reports screen, you can choose to selectively report data by the following: service type, vendor, site type, and all types. In this example, we were selecting all types to ensure that all locations and accounts are listed. If you only want to look for a specific site or group of sites, you can aggregate the data as you like. After you select your parameters, select the Go button to run your report. When you are finished running the report, your screen should look like the example shown here. The site number that is located in the first column can be used in any other report to search for information on a specific site. This report also shows you site information such as location, meter number, the last invoice paid, and more. Once you have finished generating the report, you may still need to download a copy of the report. In your current report, the following window will appear on the screen with an attached file. Click on the attached file to open it in Excel. Please remember to close this window once the file has been successfully extracted. Be careful. You need to make sure that any pop-up window that is open from any previous report is closed. If the window is from any previous report is not closed, you will not be able to generate a new CSV file and you will have to start over. Let's take a look at the data Excel is providing you. We are going to start with column A. Column A is referred to in the Excel file as the site number. The site number is used to review data for all accounts at a given site. Next, let's look at the data in column J. Column J is referred to as the account number. The account number is used to review all data for a specific account. Finally, we have column N. Column N is referred to as meter number. The meter number can be used to locate an account by the meter number. Capturis has added a new feature called the Site Portal. The Site Portal is a new search function that will allow the user to easily search for a location or account with very little information. Site Portal is located from the Site drop-down menu on the navigation bar. To access the Site Portal, select Site from the navigation bar at the top of the screen. Go to the Site menu. Then click on Site Portal Report. With the Site Portal you need very little information to get started. It is also nice because the search is far more effective than others you will get in Capturis. To search for a site, you can type in an account number, address, site number, city, etc. into this box and click Search. Let me give you an example. If you were to type Taylor, all sites in the city of Taylor would pop up as well as any sites on a road with Taylor in the name. In this example we have used Farmington Hills to look up all sites and accounts for this location. Once you have located the site you are looking for, click the site address link located on the page. After clicking on the site address link, you will then be taken to a sub-menu that tells you about the account. This will show the last 12 invoices paid, all meter information, utility provider information, as well as links to some of the basic reports. This is a great way to pull data on any account for a quick review. To access the site information report, go to the navigation bar at the top of the page and select Site. Then click on Site Information from the drop-down menu. When you access the Site Information report, it will show you sites that Capturis is processing for you. On the page you will see that the sites are divided into active and inactive sites. This makes it easy for you to read. To access the Vendor Accounts report, go to the navigation bar at the top of the page and select Site. Then click on Vendor Accounts from the drop-down menu. The Vendor Accounts report will show you all of the accounts that Capturis is processing for you. If you would like to view or update specific meter information, it can be done from the Accounts and Meters report. If you see any information that is incorrect or accounts that are missing, please contact your system administrator. To access the billing history, go to the navigation bar at the top of the page and select Trends. Then click on Billing History from the drop-down menu. The Billing History report allows you to see your cost and usage over an extended period of time, and view month-to-month data to identify any significant increases or decreases. If you click on the blue total $hyperlink you will be directed to the reports Bill Detail page. To access the bill detail report, go to the navigation bar at the top of the page and select Reports. Then click on Bill Details from the drop-down menu. Please note that this report is different from the Bill Detail report. The Bill Detail report will give you all invoices that are entered for a period of time. You are allowed to print multiple bill images from within this report by clicking on the image checkbox and then go down to the bottom of the screen and select Print Images. You access the Bill Detail report by clicking on the invoice amount that is found in the Bill Detail report. The report's Bill Detail screen will show you all charges that appeared on the bill, meter number, meter readings, quantity, and billed quantity. It will also show you additional charges that are keyed on a particular bill. Example, tax. When you click on the image link at the top of the page, you will be shown a PDF of the bill. A knowledge check is a way of testing you on what you learned in this presentation. The next few slides will ask you questions related to the material that was just presented to you. Ready? Let's start. Let's see what you remember about Capturis. On this slide is a true-false question. With Capturis, first due, first through means that bills are processed according to the due date of the bill, not when it is received. Is this true or false? How would you answer this question? The answer is on the next slide. First due, first through means that bills are processed according to the due date of the bill, not when it is received. The answer to this question is true. On this slide is a multiple choice question. The vendor accounts report will 1. Show you all of the accounts that Capturis is processing for you. 2. Will create specified reports and KPI. 3. Show all invoices entered for a selected period of time. How would you answer this question? The answer is on the next slide. The answer is 1. The vendor accounts report will show you all of the accounts that Capturis is processing for you. Last question. On this slide is a true-false question. The Trends Billing History Report allows you to see your cost and usage over an extended period of time and view month-to-month data to identify any significant increases or decreases. Is this true or false? How would you answer this question? The answer is on the next slide. The Trends Billing History Report allows you to see your cost and usage over an extended period of time and view month-to-month data to identify any significant increases or decreases. The answer is true. Did you get any questions wrong? If so, you may need to watch the presentation again. Any data issues or reporting questions? Please contact Financial Planning and Analysis, FP&A. You can email them directly at utilitybilling@glwater.org. To contact the FP&A Utility Administrator Guy below, click on the link in the comment area below. If you have any login questions or to add or remove a user, you would submit a service ticket via GLWA portal. To submit a ticket, click on the link in the comment area below the video. When you are creating your service ticket, remember to CC utilitybilling@glwater.org in your ticket. Please do not contact Capturis directly. Any data issues or reporting questions, please contact Financial Planning and Analysis, FP&A. You can email them directly at utilitybilling@glwater.org. To contact the FP&A Utility Administrator Guy below, Click on the link in the comment area below the video. If you have any login questions or to add or remove a user, you would submit a service ticket via GLWA portal. To submit a ticket, click on the link in the comment area below the video. When you are creating your service ticket, remember to CC utilitybilling@glwater.org in your ticket. Please do not contact Capturis directly.